Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for coming back to the channel to see this thing on the dyno. I know you guys are ready to see this thing make some steam, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I'm just going to start off with some super low boost and check out the fuel map, see where everything's at, make sure everything is okay, and then we will start trickling some boost into this thing. Alright, so just trying to get the fuel graph cleaned up a little bit. We noticed we're loading it a little early, so it's coming to the converter real hard and then trying to go, so we're going to raise the ramp up a little bit. And that last pull was 12 pounds, it made 900, and I lifted early, so I'm going to leave that boost in it and then clean up the fueling some more. The graph looks pretty good, but I had closed loop on just a little bit to make sure everything was good, and it's messing with it too much. You can tell it's trying to add and take away. It's unhappy. So I'm going to smooth the graph out myself so that I know it's good, and then we'll creep up on the boost a little bit. It's just being weird. Seems like it's all like it seemed like it was down a hole. So we're gonna pull the plugs out. A couple of them look a little wonky, and put a fresh set in it and go from there. One of the wires was kind of loose, so hopefully that was an issue. But it just, the last one, it didn't feel right. That's why I kind of like let out. Just, all right, let's check over everything because it didn't seem right. So we'll get these plugs checked. Been a long day, and get a fresh set in it. All right, guys, new plugs in it. Got it running. It seems a little bit better, so we're gonna try to make a little rip in it. right, guys, getting it fairly dialed on the fuel side of it. That pole was like 14 pounds. It made 1187 and it pulled clean. The only thing is, he hasn't ran his breather lines back to the back yet, so it kind of got a little oily in there right as I lifted on that one. Everything seems healthy. We're gonna pull the plugs out and check the timing. Might make one more rip and then call it there. It's getting late, we're getting tired, and I don't want to make any stupid mistakes. So we'll pull these plugs out, check them out, and we'll see you in a minute. Everything looks good. Fueling looks good. That was 18 pounds. It made 1,300. So I'm gonna give it just a little bit more. Just a smidge. I lost my mullet.
Yeah, I definitely made peak power. 7,100.
7,100. So we're gonna give her a little bit more power. Let it cool off a little bit, and then we might make another one after that. Just maybe. Just to see. But everything looks good so far. Timing look good. So she healthy. Oil pressure's good, fuel pressure's good. We just need a little bit of breather tube to the back tank so that it doesn't get on me again. So we'll have it.
Are you revving this thing to 8,000?
I might be.
Hell yeah.
It's got a solid roll of camshaft for cam motion. I've heard that they all have to go to 8,000. Alright guys, we'll see y'all on the next pull. Alright guys, we're gonna leave it there. I'd rather not do any bad things. I'm not gonna say the words, but that was 1370. We're just gonna pull up the graph real quick. Those were the last 3 hits. And that was 13, 16, and 21 pounds. Alright guys, sorry. GoPro died. These are the last 3 hits we made. I believe it was like 16, 19, and 21 pounds, something like that. So it was 1187, 1308. I think this one was 19. It says 21, but it was 19. And then this one was 21. So she's doing good. That last yellow pull, I pulled it to 8,200, and it's starting to fall off. So I think we'll shift this thing right around, which is where I have it set actually, is 7,800. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the dyno session. The car is healthy. It's still in one piece. Everything is happy, other than the other side of that needs some tubes. Running to the back here. Ty over there made him a nice breather box. They got that venting. I know you purists are going to be upset about this. Oof, another hole. That's the breather box. So they got a couple little things to do on it, and then we will go testing on Thursday. That's the plan. So that's going to do it for this video. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. If you're not, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, go to nkpcalibrations.com. There's a link in the description below, and get yourself a t-shirt. I appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome, and we will see you in the next video.